Had to give him a
bring up
little bit.
pallbearers for his political career.
Just had to give
That
a
was
little bit of
funny.
extra, little something on the end.
That was really
That was
funny.
that. And then that Apollo, live at the Apollo with the cane
From the
hook,
cane,
come out and get him.
Dude, that whole time, my friggin' cat was trying to bite my fingers.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all
I
saw.
saw something on the side. I'm like, yo, what is that?
It's my little kitty.
Oh, his little kitty. What's his name?
His name's Mista. He's
Mista.
6 months old, and he is crazy. Right now, he's in the habit of grabbing my fingers and biting them, like with his hands. He grabs them and bites them.
Like catches them, and it's adorable though.
Yeah, it hurts. It's really
I
cute.
can't get a cat. It's not that I'm not a cat person, but I refuse to get an animal smarter than me.
Smarter than you.
I refuse to it. Yo, cats will look you in the eyes as they do mischievous things, though.
Yeah. They really do.
Right.
Mista will like look at me as he knocks something off the table, and I'm like,
wow, that is just trifling. You know what?
Try me, mama. Try me. Try me.
Yeah. Do something. I dare you. Like cats are power. Yeah. I think that's why the Egyptians had no choice but to worship them, because they would just break everything otherwise.
That because they heard that cats were the guardians to the underworld, to the gates of Anubis or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is weird because Anubis is shaped like a dog, right?
Right. You know, speaking of dogs, you know, there's been a lot of local news. Like I saw News4Jax yesterday put out something on Instagram saying Major, Biden's dog, right?
Is the first free adopted dog ever?
Yeah, first rescue dog in the White House. Dog.
Yeah. And I thought, I was like, that's a cute German Shepherd. That dog looks so happy anyway, right? And Biden has another dog, Champ, right?
Yeah,
and they're
Champ's
both
been in the White House.
Yeah, Champ is, he's been there, done that, right? He's going to show Major all the best bushes to pee on. But yesterday, what I was really surprised by was in the comment section of the News4Jax post on Instagram about Major, it was just a pretty picture of the dog. Like, that's it. That's all it was. Biden's dog will be the first rescue in the White House. People were going into the comment section and really, really, really mad that they had just assumed Biden was going to be president and he was just going to get into the White House, and how the votes aren't done being counted yet. And, you know, it was a post about a dog. And I was really wondering, like, I was blown away. I was like, you're hating on a dog's post. Like, if you have a picture of Biden with the dog, maybe that would make more sense to me. Like, I don't know.
I don't know how you can hate a dog. I don't know how you can hate a pet. Well, unless that pet is probably chewed up something of value or something.
Even then, you know, it's a dog. It's not like it hurt you. Like, it's not like it meant to do it, you know?
It's not like the dog voted.
Right. Yeah. Also, like, I'm just glad there's going to be, like, a dog back in the White House, because Trump didn't even have a dog.
I was just about to ask that. Did he have a dog?
He didn't have any pets.
Trump didn't have a dog, any pets at all. I mean, what did Barron do all day? Like, it makes me sad. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I always grew up with a pet, and, like, pets were always, like, my best friends growing up. And I'm just thinking, like, this poor kid doesn't have a damn dog. He
doesn't have a dog. As much wildlife as his sons have already killed.
Right. Oh, my God.
Throwback. Yeah. I think, honestly, to be honest, Barron and Melania spent a lot of time in New York, and I don't know exactly how much time they actually spent in the White House. The whole family traveled a lot. When Trump went golfing over the weekend, it was like his 208th time. 208 times he's been golfing during his 4-year presidency.
So I'm so happy. Like, the fact that it's so funny that, like, I'm not sure if y'all know this this producer that's always on Instagram and Facebook called iMarquise. He's responsible for a lot of the meme things, like the whole Cardi B coronavirus, that thing. Like, he's responsible for. I've been seeing everybody go, "You about to lose your job."
Yeah.
People were outside of Trump Tower screaming that song, blasting that song.
That's a good song. I mean, she was getting it, bro.
You about to lose your job.
Get this ass.
I saw another meme that was like, Trump got the 2020 experience.
The full experience. I saw that too.
He got COVID, which sucks. He got fired from his job, which sucks. And he's about to get evicted from his home. He's got the 2020 experience in a way.
So I don't know if it's true, but I've seen several articles saying that some White House official or somebody said that Melania is looking into divorce. Yeah. I don't know if it's true. If it is, that would be kind of a lot. So I'm kind of veering towards it not being true and it just being like really speculative. But if it is, that's insane.
Yeah, I see. That's the thing. Like at some point, I was disappointed with Trump for being like so petty, being like, I'm gonna sue. And because even in 2016 when he won, he didn't win the popular vote, right? You know what he did? He sued, made a coalition to study and find out why he didn't win the popular vote, even though he had won the election. And people anyway, now that he's lost, and I'm like, okay, now you're being petty. Now you're litigating everybody, suing everyone. And for contradictory reasons too. It's crazy. If he gets divorced on top of all this, I have compassion for him now. Like what?
Oh, yeah, like at that point, I'm like, dude.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm like, I feel some type of way about him, but only for Melania, because they look like a couple off a 90 Day Fiance anyway.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And I've seen so much 90 Day Fiance.
I can't.
They're even compatible at all. And it looked like she's really crying for help. Like she looks almost deceased inside. Like there's no emotion.
She does. Like I feel like that she has no personality whatsoever. Like I feel like with a lot of the other like first ladies, like you can really tell what kind of person they are, especially like by what stuff they decide to like help out with and do. But with her, she was all over the place, and also never really got personal with anything. Like I remember whenever she passed something, and it was like I can't even remember actually. So I'm not gonna bring it up.
Anti-bullying thing. That was her platform.
Yeah, and then she also did something about the opioid crisis. I distinctly remember being like, okay, all right, Melania.
There's a lot that comes down with being a first lady though. I'm interested to see how Dr. Jill Biden does her thing.
I'm excited. I'm so excited to see a teacher being the first lady, because my mom's a teacher, my best friend Abby's a teacher, so it makes them super happy to be able to see a teacher in the White House, even if she is just the first lady, but still.
But that still comes up, like first ladies are instrumental, like even dating back to Eleanor Roosevelt, as involved as she was. So, I mean, I don't really see what Melania Trump has done. Like,
all right, it's about to boot us out of here, guys. So,
all
right.
Alrighty, thanks, guys, and we'll see each other again next week.
For sure.
Bye.
Bye.